westbound 8 earlier.
This is LBC.
There's this something. Kind of looks like a plus. Because it is one. Call it a plus for your printer. As in more, better, smarter. Plus lets you print from ahead and get this. Print. While it saves you real money. It's plus. And it's everything your printer always wanted. HP Plus from HP. Subject to conditions. See hp.com/uk/plus for details.
Call Eddie Mayer. 345 6060 97.
Find the credit card you've been looking for. Quick check on effective scores.
A credit limit up to £100. Check if you're eligible for an Ocean credit card. Intelligent Lending Limited is a credit broker. Capital One, the exclusive lender. Representative 39.9% APR variable. No annual fee. Get a credit limit of up to £1,500. Visit ocean.co.uk.
This might sound like a bike ride, but it's actually the sound of Tom being able to play footy with his kids all day without running out of steam anymore.
Whatever your reason for making a positive change in life, Vitality Health and Life Insurance motivates you with everything from half-price trainers to up to 2 months cashback on your premiums when you're active. Vitality, sharing the benefits of healthy living. Just search Vitality. Offer ends 30th September 2021. Conditions and minimum premiums apply. Cashback based on activity.
The Sky Broadband sale is now on. Get super reliable, super fast broadband at just £28 a month for 18 months with a £19.95 setup. Plus, we'll also give you 3 months boost on us, so you get guaranteed Wi-Fi in every room of your home or money back. Be quick, this offer is for a limited time only, for new and existing customers. Search Sky Broadband today. Ends 9th September, £33 per month after month 3. Money back on boost paid up to date of claim. Separate 18-month contracts, prices may vary. See sky.com.
A year on, and COVID has affected the way we live our lives in so many ways. Some relationships have become strained and even broken down. For some men, the new situation can seem unfair, whatever the circumstances. Initiating divorce proceedings, responding to a divorce petition, or seeking a solicitor for an ongoing case. Visit cordellcordell.co.uk today to schedule an initial consultation with an experienced family law solicitor. cordellcordell.co.uk, a partner.
Trigar's Small Electric Car of the Year. And then there's this. Hello, ID.
What would you like to do?
Tell me a joke.
Oh, my developers didn't teach, but I'll give it a go anyway. I couldn't work out how to fasten my seatbelt. Then it clicked.
So that's 12 awards, but none for comedy yet. The multi-award winning ID3. Book a test drive at your local Volkswagen retailer. Voice activation sequence shortened.
Eddie Mayer on LBC.
With Sage, pay your people accurately, quickly and on time.
National insurance increases, a new health and social care levy, payments will have to be made by pensioners who are working, an extra burden on businesses, all announced by a Conservative government yesterday. This morning here on LBC, Sajid Javid told Nick Ferrari this was Conservatism at work. Honestly, if you're a Conservative, does this sit comfortably with you? 0345 6060 973. Sally's in Matlock. Hi, Sally.
Hi, how are you doing, Eddie?
I'm fine. Tell me about your relationship with the Conservative Party.
I've been a member of the Conservative Party for between 40 and 50 years.
You're not old enough.
Yes, I am, unfortunately, yeah. But I am, at the moment, extremely disillusioned with them, and I think they're very much going down the wrong track.
What made you join in the first place?
Basically, the winter of discontent and the mess that Labour made in the 1970s. And I was one of the people who thought we needed to try something different, and Thatcher was something different, and to a large extent, but with reservations, she did that. And I think she put the country on the right track, and we've benefited that for the last 40 years in terms of her pro-business, pro-employment, pro-working agenda. I think it has helped the economy and helped get this country forward, move this country forward. So,
and I presume you voted for Boris Johnson?
Reluctantly, yes, but only because of a lack of alternatives. I don't cabinet blowhard. Rishi Sunak has been doing in the last business restricted entrepreneurs relief from 10 million down to 1 million. He's increased corporation tax. And then today, or it looks like, we're having an increase on the dividend tax and also on the national insurance tax. All those things stifle entrepreneurship and stifle the opportunities for people to get jobs and get on in this country. And I think it is wholly and a totally unconservative approach to the business, the economy and the future of this country. I think they're so far off track. We might as well have had Jeremy Corbyn and had the car crash that we're now going to have in slow motion with Boris and his populist policies.
So this is, broadly speaking for you, same policies as Jeremy Corbyn, just a different party?
Well, I think it's not Jeremy Corbyn, but it's certainly going down the socialist track. I mean, Jeremy Corbyn is right on the left of the left. But we're talking about veering from the centre-left. I didn't object to Tony Blair. I thought in many ways he did a good job. And I don't object to centre-right. Anywhere in the middle is fine, and I think most people do. But nearly every Conservative I know, and we're talking about a very conservative... Absolutely, and we are part of a blue wall, not a red wall. Every Tory party person I know is very, very disillusioned. And this particular is a very big part of what people are concerned about. And I think that Boris needs to... He's got this red wall. Those voters will as soon as they... But what Boris is doing now is taking a base sledgehammer to the Tories' blue wall round London and the home counties and constituencies like ours. And I don't know where we go. I don't know who people are voting for, but I suspect a lot of people just rather voting.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. I mean, tell me a little more about the conversations you had with your fellow Conservative members in Matlock.
We just think that Boris has had, first of all, I think there are a lot of reservations. I think he's got an incompetent cabinet. He's a weak man who can't appoint strong people to be around him because he feels threatened by him. So he's got a very third-rate intellectual cabinet. That is a major problem because nobody is prepared and nobody will stand up and say, hold on a minute, matey, you really are going off the reservation here. You need to stop. Get away with not doing face-to-face appointments. Everybody is finding every optimal.
Just, a few days ago, we'll march through the government lobbies tonight at 7 o'clock.
I find it absolutely, totally surprising. I mean, I don't know whether they all want preferment, but whatever they're looking for in terms of a future, they're hanging their hat and putting themselves with Boris Johnson as a lead rate. Up and tell Boris, no, I'm sorry. And I think most of us are expecting that the Tories will turn around and kick this charlatan out. We'll get somebody decent in charge.
Such as?
That is a difficult question and one that's above my pay grade. But there are Tory MPs of talent, intellect and some principle, and they need to get together and start to look at ridding ourselves of this chap. The Labour Party's in a mess. It's not providing any alternative. Otherwise, I don't think he'd be getting away with all this. And it's a very sad situation.
Sally, thank you. Here's David in Northwood. Hi, David. What do you think?
Hi. The previous caller just succinctly all the points I want to make. My grandfather was a Conservative councillor, owned business. He was an undertaker in Salford. He was a Conservative councillor. My father owned his own business in construction. We used to work with him. Always voted Conservative. I voted Conservative from that.
Did you think of rebelling, David, and saying I'm going to be a Marxist?
Oh, no. No, but it wasn't about that. It was about Conservatives were.
And what, can you just articulate that for your grandfather and father? What was the thread that combines all those generations? What was conservatism for you all?
Mobility. It was social mobility. We were Irish background, so it was social mobility. By working hard, it was social. And I left him then, but again, the Conservative Party are nailing it down shut. And this is 3 generations that have voted. I voted when my first vote was when I was 18. Margaret Thatcher was still in power, so I voted then for Margaret Thatcher. It was the party of opportunity, the party of business. This shower is not a party of business. It's a party of mates. It's a party of corruption. It's awful. And Keir Starmer and the Labour Party, they sat there and do nothing. It's just in Keir Starmer or get somebody else in that's better on the Labour side, like the woman's reiterating now. Even Blair would be better than this shower.
That's two die-hard Conservatives we've had saying bring back Tony Blair if necessary. That's quite a night.
Bring back somebody, just bring back somebody else.
So you're politically homeless, David?
Well, I was never, but I moved abroad, so I saw the countries operate. England is now operating, it's like Dubai. It's like, we're Emirati, you do it this way. We're Spain, you do it this. It's bizarre that now this country is now something akin to, I don't know, a right-wing, well, not even I wouldn't even call it right-wing, a mate's race. What I can do from a mate political party. That's what it is. This national insurance tax, well, not robbery, let's call it a robbery, is basically going to kill off anybody that's got any entrepreneurial, my dog's barking, any entrepreneurial viewpoint or aspiration within the country. And that's really, really sad.
David, good to hear from you too. Well, that's Sally and David, Conservative for many years, just as you heard, distraught at what is going on now. But I suspect there will be many Conservatives who might be holding their noses a bit, but actually think this is a good thing. Whatever your view, if you are Conservative by instinct, by membership, by voting record, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think is being done in Conservatism's name? Is the increase in national insurance and all the other taxes, the burden being placed on all sorts of people, including businesses, is that appropriate? Or is it, as Camilla Tominey said on the front of the Daily Telegraph today, the death knell for Conservatism, driving a coach and horses through Toryism itself? Sally and David would agree, but what about you? 0345 6060 973, and you can text 84850. 6:31, Tim Humphrey has the news.
The Prime Minister's been defending his plan for social care in England, saying he's taking the big decisions others shy away from. MPs will vote soon on an increase to national insurance to help pay for it. Ignorant for confusing two high-profile sports stars. Gavin Williamson had to be corrected after telling a newspaper he'd had a Zoom call with Manchester United footballer Marcus Rashford. The interim government in Afghanistan has banned all demonstrations. It follows numerous protests across Kabul in recent days, some of which ended with the Taliban firing guns into the sky.
LBC Business Update.
With Direct Line Landlord Insurance. For all your insurance needs, they're on it.
It's been confirmed the two companies battling it out to buy Morrison's will effectively go to auction. The retailer says a competitive situation continues to exist between the pair, and the supermarket is in talks with the stock over panel and the bidders. The weather showers across much of the mainland tonight, some heavy.
This is LBC.
At Kia, we focus for the future. We want you to go electric today. That's why the Kia e-Niro 4 Plus, with its range of up to 282 miles on a single charge, is available with 2 towards your PCP deposit and 4.9% APR representative, which makes owning an electric car. Search Go Electric with Kia to discover more. 4.9% APR representative available over a maximum of 36 months and £2,000 PCP deposit contribution. Kia.
500,000 businesses connect using Zoom, a single platform for video, phone, chat and conference rooms. Zoom enables real-time collaboration no matter where your teams are. Global enterprises, easy to use, reliable and Zoom platform to power high-performance teams. Empower your workforce with Zoom. 15% on meetings. Phone with a Zoom United bundle. Visit zoom.com/bundle. How the world can.
Are you still?
Yes.
Jolly good. Just going past the cinema.
I'm not at the cinema.
I know you did. I was just telling you where I am. Now I'm coming down at the shopping centre. Get into the car, please.
I see you out. I'm coming down. Give me a second.
Hey.
I'm getting